Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Let's check out the current state of the Western Conference standings. You look at Dallas. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And when I look at Dallas, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5. Roman the paint. And for Boston, out in the front court along with Tatum. White is out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And Craig, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves at Target Center. White against Doncic. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Irving from long range. Good on the triple.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
And Tatum out top the key. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Doncic dishes to Irving. He feeds it to Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Jones Jr., 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
He's off on the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Washington with this screen on White. Washington, that's good.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brown kicks to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. And Jones pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Sweet move. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Drills it from outside.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot. And he's made great improvement in that area.
Now, here is Irving. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And there's the pass to White. Back to Brown. over Irving. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Up top, Washington. He's covered by Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Tatum on the wing. With the shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Irving passes to Lively. He dishes it to Doncic. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
White against Doncic. White left side. Tatum finds Brown. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis with the ball. 13 feet away. Count it. Good. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Jones. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Holiday dishes to White. Tatum with the screen on Doncic. White the pass to Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Jones. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Lively. From past the arc. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 5 now.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Derek Jones. so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Doncic against Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Washington against Holiday. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Doncic with it. He picked up 36 points in their last one against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Now here's White. After Luka Doncic's miss, Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Irving. He has 6. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you go back to their scoring last season with all the weapons they had, putting points on the board was never a problem. So it's Dallas with it, trailing by 2. Down low, Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here's Tatum. 26 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
And here is Doncic after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And it's sent back by White.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Round against Washington. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Mavericks substitution, number 0, Dante Exum.
Holiday finds Brown. And Porzingis, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Porzingis sees the lane. He goes right to it and through it. Very agile for a big guy.
Here's Exum. And too long on the shot. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Washington against Tatum. Over Washington. White, wide open. He fires. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Irving passes to Lively. On the clock. Shot to stop the run. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
There's White. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Tatum down low. He's covered by Washington. The kick out to Holiday. The three from Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 13.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
So both teams making some changes here.
And let's check out some stats for Horford. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 9 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Kleba against Tatum. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good from long range.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Kicks to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Kleba. And here's Tatum for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Good work defensively by Horford.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Kleba. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And the pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard passes to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Rebounded by Gafford.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Here's Tillman. To the inside. Powers down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Green against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Tillman. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Doncic. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Outside Tatum, Latrey. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here is Gafford. 11 points for him in that last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And the Celtics with possession here after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic left side. Fades away. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Horford with a screen on Doncic. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Outside Irving. Now here's Gafford. Still scoreless. Outside Green. Pass to Hardaway. Over Tatum. Cut it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Hardaway. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Pritchard. He kicks it to Tatum. Over Hardaway. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Doncic looking it over. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Passes to Tillman. Here's Tatum. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
For the screen on Tatum. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Doncic, so much confidence in his shot. The defender phased him not.
For Boston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
No good on that one. Zingas, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Good on the second free throw. Now Doncic. He's got 16. Washington with this screen on White. Doncic against White. Doncic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Horford. Still yet to score. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Porzingis. Great showing for him last season. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Doncic. He's got 16. There's the pick. Inside. Here's Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
The pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Doncic outside. Shoots over White. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Doncic.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
White against Doncic. Back to Washington. Porzingis with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. too determined as well.
Doncic against White. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
The first one falls.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green, and Irving subbed in for Exum. That one is no good. Boston leading by 6. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
White against Doncic. Three-pointer. Oh, Doncic with a confident three-ball.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
White with it. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. There's the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Lively. Here's Doncic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. The wide open look here for Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight. Moving against Holiday. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over White. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Brown's shot is good.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
Irving up top. He's got 17. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Lively. Irving drives in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Celtics leading by 11. And here's White. Outside Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Porzingis against Doncic. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. The Mavericks also with a sub. Exum's checked in. Washington finds Irving. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Exum. Still without a basket. Outside Irving. Exum sets a screen for Irving. To the inside. Here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Celtics leading by 11. Now White. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Porzingis. Over Washington. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. 12 points for Porzingis.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Exum passes to Lively. Irving surveying the floor. Now here's Exum, guarded by Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
For Boston, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
That free throw good from Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Mavericks trail by 12. High arcing shot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Boston's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. 1:05 left in the first half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Coming off a terrific season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now the pass to Lively. Irving up top. White covering. It's stolen by Brown. Down low. Here's Horford. Yep, that one goes. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
Irving. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Boston. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
The first free throw is good.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And so White will bring it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Horford kicks to Brown. Over Hardaway. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Irving against White. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. Here's Lively. Doesn't go that time. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Jason Tatum has it on automatic, Shaq. Not many players can score as easily as he does. I'm telling you, this guy is special.
And the way he gets his buckets, so silky. It's pretty. There's nothing wrong with that.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
The back and forth between these two have been fantastic. They're both leaders. You can see how much pride's on the line. They're bringing out the best in each other.
Kind of like how you bring out the best in me and Kenny. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Irving, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Irving kicks to Doncic. Clock at 6. The three, and Tatum pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Holiday following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Porzingis can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Holiday against Irving. At the elbow, Jones. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Irving after Drew Holiday's score. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And Jones pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here's Washington. Kicks it out to Jones. The 3 for Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. And they recover it. Porzingis finds White. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Celtics leading by 9. Brown the pass to White. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic against White. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 25, and the Mavericks call time here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. In 4th, the Celtics.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They've put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Against Washington. Shoots over Brown. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his 2nd basket.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
On the wing, Doncic. Outside, Jones. The pass to Washington. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. There's the feed to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around, and that one is good. Lively's got 10 points. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the first one drops.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Jones. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Irving against Brown. Puts one up from 19. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
For Dallas, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Both good from the line that time. Celtics leading by 11. Outside, White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 6 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 23. Up top, Doncic. Passes it to Lively. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Money from the wing. 15 points in the game.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Doncic passes to Lively. Count that one.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Fires it up. And another basket for Boston.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 25. He lobs it up. Porzingis with the steal. Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for White. Good season for him last year. He was around 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
White against Doncic. Over White. And that one's good. Doncic has got 29.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 34. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Doncic against White. On the wing, Irving. He's got 23. Washington with the screen on Brown. Irving. Porzingis with the block. Brown with it. A three ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics. Mavericks trail by 19. Dallas calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Second is Al Horford.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from three.
Outside Hardaway to the middle. Gafford passes to Exum. Gafford sets the pick for Exum. Gafford kicks to Irving. 4 on the clock. Hardaway for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. For 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Brown feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Horford with the rebound.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Boston again missing. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Gafford is screen on Brown. Exum finds Gafford. Count that one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Dallas, Daniel Gafford. 1 shot.
One shot.